From the beginning, we talked about this being more than a ballpark. It will be. You can think of Atlanta and the Battery, San Diego, the Gaslamp District. We envision a variety, a district of vibrancy and activity 365 days a year for everyone in the community. We bring 81 games a year, hopefully more between playoffs and World Series. But we look to supplement those games also with concerts, other events inside the stadium, as well as within the ballpark district for all of the community to enjoy. The activity brings revenue, income to our community, lifting all boats, from the small business owners that we envision being a part of what we do, to the municipalities, the jurisdictions that will enjoy the benefits of this economic activity.
East Village, while it's 27 acres, also is a more vertically oriented development, which means it's more dense, but it's 27 acres. Additionally, its purpose would be to attract local businesses and let them thrive at this location. And finally, it's got a fairly commercial focus. While there may be residential and other retail, it will have a commercial focus. Compare this with North Kansas City, which is 90 acres of development property. Its characteristics is more horizontal in nature, a little lower scale, a little lower density. Our purpose there would be to activate that district with housing and other things, but the real main focus of its development will be residential, along with the kind of entertainment retail development we would propose.
There would be a little bit more infrastructure necessary in North Kansas City. When you think about East Village and all that's there today and the size of the other venues that are there, the number of businesses, it's a little bit more prepared for it. So there's a little bit more work up there. But we've done a fair amount of due diligence. There's still work to be done, both highway. We got to make sure, no matter where we play, we've got to make sure we can get fans into the ballpark and the ballpark district easily and get them out easily and park them well. So that's a big part of the consideration. But to answer your question directly, there's a little bit more to be done up there, but that's all part of the plan.
Just to give you a point of reference, I've designed 20 major league ballparks across the country. More than half have a south to southeast orientation. And part of it is just by virtue of how they sit within the city. Relative to the architecture, we really felt that they were, in the videos you saw, we felt like they were two different districts. That the downtown district had, while it's already mostly developed, was really more of an infill project. So we felt something that was transparent, was open to the downtown district, open to Power Lake district, open to the potential residential and commercial development was important. It's more open because we have views in the outfield from both residential towers, hotels, and commercial office space with a view into the ballpark in East Village. Whereas in North Kansas City, the idea is that we'd have a more distinctive view. It's a little more gritty. It's intended to kind of reflect the community, be more integrated into the overall character of the North Kansas City development. Even though it's light industrial, it does have a fairly strong retail strip along Armour Road, so we're taking advantage of that. But visually, they are two distinct buildings. One is intended to be more transparent. The other one's tended to be a little more gritty to kind of fit the neighborhood.
If that were to be the case and we were going to Clay County, that would be a negotiation that would take place with Jackson County. You know, the chiefs, again, they have to speak for themselves, but they're staying out here. If they're staying out here, they're a part of that negotiation. So that's how we would address it. We're not looking to break a lease. That won't happen. I'm trying to be transparent about how we're going about making a decision, what we're seeing. We've got work to do on a number of fronts to get to our decision on this. And but we thought it was the right time here as we've gotten both of these developed. We've told you these are our two locations. We just thought that this was the right time for the transparency of both and to really show the community what could be no matter where we go.